Welcome back to Danganronpa V3, everyone. Let's go to the gym. No reason in particular, but just because Shuichi wants to go to the gym. No one here, alright. Oh, someone's here. Sumugi.
Shuichi!
Are you headed to the gym?
Okay.
Yes, I am.
Hey!
I remember hearing Mew getting all worked up about it, but... in Kiba's research lab, there are a lot of parts to upgrade him, right? If he'd use those, he wouldn't have to depend so much on Maki in fights.
Well...
And that's true, but... Kiba said he doesn't want anything too sci-fi, so... But would it actually be sci-fi if he can actually use it, though? It wouldn't be science fiction, it would be science fact at that point. But in this situation, maybe he should just get over that already. Well, we shouldn't force him to do anything. One man's moe is another man's trash. I guess. Wait, is that how that goes? Close enough. Well, whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna go on ahead. Good talking with you. Anyone else here? No. Alright. To the gym. To the gym. I hope we don't have to exercise, because I don't want to do that. Still no one to talk to. That makes me a sad panda. Which reminds me, I need to catch up with South Park. I've missed like the last maybe 4 or 5 seasons, and no joke. What is this?
All right.
Everyone's here. I hope you're all ready. Are those weapons?
Oh, yeah.
So you went to my lab yesterday to find weapons to use against Monokuma.
Got it.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey guys.
Anyway, let's get started. You guys better be ready. You don't mean ready to die, right?
Idiot.
What? No. I mean ready to fight and win, obviously. Ready to fight and win.
Yeah.
We challenged him a bunch of times, but it never worked out, right? Did we really, though? That's because we gave up.
Listen up.
But this time, we can't give up. Because this is our final chance. We're gonna beat up Monokuma and end this ridiculous killing Here we go. Wait a minute. Nah. That's Kokichi, isn't it? What a coinky-dink. I was planning on ending this killing game too. Upon hearing that voice, we all spun on a dime and saw him standing before us. Monokuma is... yeah, there he is.
Kokichi!
Alright, what do you want?
You know, I was also thinking about how to end this killing game as soon as possible.
You little. What are you?
I wouldn't move if I were you. At least if you don't want to become this little guy's prey.
Red? Is that a bomb?
Looks like it.
A bomb?
Yep, it's exactly that. Which means, if you don't want to be blown to pieces, then you need to listen to what I'm about to tell you.
What? What is it?
So,
Wait, what was I gonna tell you? That you're gonna shoot yourself in the head? Just commit suicide for us?
Don't lie!
You're the one who said it. You little... What are you gonna do with that bomb?
Ah,
Oh yeah. I was gonna tell you my purpose.
see?
You know how it says in the rules that the killing game will continue until there were only 2 left? Yeah, but the killing games in the other installments also said they would continue until there was 1 person left, and yet first game had 6 people, second game had 5 people, third game, that is to say the one in the Danganronpa 3 anime, had, let me think, 4 people, I think? 3? No, 5 people, I think. I think it was 5. So what are you gonna do, Kokichi?
But
But I never mentioned anything about how many you can kill, right? Well, I can check. Well, let me check. No, that's not what I wanted. Yeah. Once a murder takes place, like, be executed. Yeah, there's this too. I almost forgot about this. But also, like I said before, in the first game, when Mondo tried to attack Monokuma, he detonated that one body. And then Junko, or Mukuro rather, tried to attack Monokuma to keep up appearances. And he ended up killing her. Or Junko ended up killing her anyway. If two different murders by different murderers occur at the same time, and only the one who's son of a bitch, only the one whose victim was found first will be the blackened. Alright. Okay, so yeah, he's kind of right. It doesn't say you can't commit more than 1 murder. What? So, here's a question for everyone. Who wants to survive with me? Just the 2 of us.
It can't be.
You.
What did you say?
Are you planning to kill us all with that bomb?
Are you serious?
Then the way you were going to end this killing game is...
I thought maybe I should kill everyone. Except for me and, like, one other person.
Kill everyone?
That's what he said.
If I did that, I'd be able to end the killing game and still abide by school rules, right?
I guess.
Well then, who wants to live?
I mean, like, I sound uninvested in this, but, like, I'm done with Kokichi. Like, I just do not give a fuck about him at all.
It's first come, first serve. On the count of 3, first one to raise their hand wins.
I would guess Sumigi and maybe Himiko would raise their hands. Quit screwing around. Who'd ever agree to that plan? Even if you threaten to destroy me, I have no intention of being manipulated by you.
Why you?
I'm scared of dying, but nothing good will come from surviving with you.
What was that?
I also don't want to survive with someone who do such a thing to Gonta. Jesus, everyone just forgot about Mew. Fuck Gonta.
You bastard.
I'd rather kill you.
Is that alright?
Kokichi, you just don't get it. We're not going to do what you want. Wow. What a surprise. I didn't think this would go exactly as I predicted.
Huh?
Close enough. I lied about killing everyone. I just wanted to test your determination.
Huh?
Determination.
Yeah.
I wanted to see if you guys were determined enough to end this killing game. So let's work together. We can use the ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons. Ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons. You know, Kokichi would be a lot more appealing if he was actually a child. Actually acted childlike. I'm just done with this guy. I just don't care about him at all. Kibo?
As I thought.
I didn't expect Kokichi to lay low. But killing all but 2 of us is a horrible idea.
But
He might seriously do it, too. Be careful, Shuichi. I have no doubt that he was serious about killing everyone except for one other person.
What?
Determined enough to end the killing game? I never thought I'd hear you saying that. What's wrong with him? I have no idea what he's thinking. Is he even actually human? After seeing that, Kibo seems more human than he is. Yeah, I feel the same way.
You bastard.
That asshole. How long is he going to keep screwing around?
Oh my.
Everything Kokichi said is putting a huge strain on our hearts. Yeah. The weapons that Kaito brought. I can't imagine these are the ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons. Hammer and dolly.
Could it be?
The ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons. Are you talking about the hammers?
Cut it out.
There's no reason to listen to him, guys. Come on, at least hear me out. This is also Mew's memento. Shut up. Mew's memento? I should talk to Kokichi first. Because now the story's continuing on without speaking to him. And, you know, I like to talk to everyone when I can.
yeah.
They're called electro hammers. And that's something I asked Mew to invent.
How exciting.
They're a pretty incredible invention that disables any electric machine on contact.
Huh?
Disables electric machines? I bet that includes Kibo, too. This should be helpful against Monokuma, right?
What?
Huh? Helpful against Monokuma?
Hold up.
Hey, how'd you know we were gonna fight Mono? Oh, well, I just happened to be hiding in the dining hall when I heard you discussing it. The fact that you were hiding there means it wasn't a coincidence. Yeah, obviously. That's the point. But I was just so elated when I heard you guys wanted to fight Monokuma. Because that was my plan all along. That's how I was going to end this killing game. Why do I feel like Kokichi just wants to become the new principal of the school? You know what I mean? Get rid of Monokuma so he can become the new Monokuma, so to speak. And that's why I asked Mew to make this. To defeat Monokuma and the Mono Cubs.
Stop it.
Don't lie. You've been fixated on this killing game the whole time.
Always messing around.
Is that really something Mew made? Aren't you lying about that too? Huh? You're gonna doubt that too? Yes, of course they would. Of course. Have you forgotten everything you've done up to us up till now?
Yeah.
Yep, I forgot. I didn't expect us to believe that.
Because
This doesn't make sense. If Mew made that weapon, why didn't she use that instead of murdering someone? Yeah, if there was weapons to fight against Monokuma, we should have all fought together. And this is all your fault. Alright, Kokichi, what now?
Huh?
Our fault?
Oh, man.
I told Mew too, you know. Around the time I asked her to invent this. I told her we should fight against Monokuma, but she... Yeah, what a pain in my ass. Why do I gotta make this again?
Well, you know.
Quit complaining. This is all an unfuckable ugly bitch like you was good for anyway. Shut up. Huh? Oh, okay. Do not let him say that to you, Mew. But this is so exciting. When this is done, we can probably defeat Monokuma, right? Especially when we all join forces. Don't be stupid. If you're gonna do it yourself. It doesn't matter if we promise to work together. Someone will betray us. Someone will still betray us. Betray us and kill one of us. Besides, this weapon won't make a difference. We'll all be killed by an exisal before we can use it. I just invented it because I was asked to. I have no intention of defying Monokuma. There's no way we can beat him. And I can't afford to die here anyway.
Listen up.
Now, and I still need to invent something that's going to change the world. So, if you want to defy Monokuma, do it yourself.
Come with me.
But if it does work out, come help me, okay? I'll do anything, anything to thank you. Someone will still betray us. That's what she said. Well, the exosomes were still moving at the time, so I don't blame her, but she was afraid to trust you guys. Yeah, man, it's hard to trust anyone in this game. The fear of betrayal overcame her. That's why she bladed her hands in this killing game.
Damn.
That idiot.
Well,
But you guys are different. You guys wouldn't lose to the fear of your friend betraying you, right? You showed your determination to fight together, and you ignored my advice from earlier.
No.
And you would lie about killing all of us just to test that theory. That's why I want you guys to do your best.
Don't screw around.
What are you saying? You probably just lied about talking to Mew. Oh, by the way, the electro hammer's wasn't the only thing Mew made. Yeah, that too. She made this thing too. That bomb too? It's not exactly a bomb though, even if it is called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them,
My bad.
so I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers.
Please wait.
Settle? We have no intention of using such suspicious-looking hammers.
But
Are you sure? You can use these electro hammers not only against Monokuma, but also to get through that underground tunnel. The underground tunnel? Yeah, I was thinking, like, why not just use all the stuff to get out, then instead of fighting Monokuma directly?
see,
You can use the electro hammers to destroy the electronic traps in that place. Is that true? Do I have to do that minigame again? That was kind of funny. I don't know if anybody remembers, but in the beginning of the game, or near the beginning, when Kaede suggested using the tunnel to escape, there's that side-scrolling platforming minigame you had to do, which I failed at spectacularly, but I'm pretty sure you were supposed to fail anyway, considering how difficult it was and the story thereafter. Oh, are you finally starting to believe me? But be careful. Electro hammers run out of battery pretty quickly. So if you use it against an exosome, it'll run out of juice with just one shot. Got it? Once the battery depletes, it takes 24 hours to fully charge, so watch out for that. Anyway, I'm done explaining, so I'll hand the electro hammers over. I'll let you guys talk it over. I won't interfere anymore either. Won't interfere?
see,
I'll be looking from a distance, or something like that. You don't want me around anyway.
No.
Wait, before you run off again, there's something I need to ask you. What was that writing in the courtyard? Yeah,
If I remember correctly,
that message that Gonta found. This world is mine, I believe it said. Did Gonta find that? Did you write that? And if you did, why? What's that? I have no idea.
Don't lie.
Don't play dumb. Your name is on it. You've got to be the one who did it. But I wouldn't gain anything from writing a message like that, would I? I'll just make you guys suspect that I'm the mastermind.
Huh?
The mastermind?
Because?
Yeah. This world is mine. Kokichi Omer would make me seem like the mastermind. Oh, I know. This is all Monokuma's doing. He's trying to get us to suspect each other. But don't worry. I truly want to end this killing. Suddenly, a dark shadow slid between us, quick as a flash. Oh boy. Whoa.
Tell us the truth. What are you scheming?
Like I said, I just want to end this killing game, that's all.
If you don't tell us the truth, then I'll break you.
Do it. We'll all defend you.
Maki roll, cut it out. You'll get killed if you don't.
We'll defend her.
I told you we can't play this killing game. That's just what Monokuma wants.
I mean, sometimes wanting certain things isn't a bad thing. Sensible Maki let go, and Kokichi's body fell in a heap on the floor. Jeez. You're such a meanie. How could you do something like this to a friend? We're not friends. Friend? As if. You guys may not think that way, but I see all of you as my friends. No, you don't. That's why I'll be back. I won't interfere anymore, so please, continue to walk the path you believe in. Kokichi picked himself up and staggered to the exit. He left behind the electro hammers. What should we do?
No.
You mean about the hammers? They've got to be booby trapped somehow. But looking at it, it definitely seems like something Mew made.
Hey.
Either way, I refuse to believe anything he says. But you know, if it's not a lie, then isn't this our one chance to escape?
Huh? Listen up.
If we use these electro hammers, maybe we can get through the underground passage. So why don't we try it?
What is it?
You mean actually do what Kokichi is suggesting? I guess.
What?
No matter what we do, it'll be dangerous. But are you really going to believe Kokichi?
But you know,
Our goal is to escape with everyone, right? If there's a chance we can do it, then we should take it. We don't have enough time.
Huh?
Time?
okay.
Yeah, with Monokuma. Like, he's gonna get in our way soon. Yeah, right. You know what? I'm seeing it now. I don't know why I didn't see it before. Like, all of this is just Kaito trying to rush out of here. He's slowly dying. He's trying to get out of here as soon as he can. I don't know. He doesn't want to kill anyone, but he doesn't want to sit here anymore either. True. This is our best chance now that he's not making any obvious movements.
Hey,
He's still watching though. So let's try the underground passage with these hammers. We'll get to the outside world.
You're right.
If we can escape, we'll find out the secret of the outside world for ourselves.
I see.
We do not know if that's a lie or the truth though. The secret of the outside world. The despair Gonta mentioned. Was that a lie? Is it the truth? I believe it's the truth. But at the same time, it's just Gonta's actions. He's dumb. Fuck. We have to get out.
You're right.
We have to try.
Right.
Yeah, that's all we've got. Well, the secret of the outside world might just be a lie anyway.
We must do it.
Either way, we should try at least. We should at least try. What is up with my mind? So we won't have any regrets.
What should we do?
Maki,
That punk.
if that hammer is a trap, then I'll really kill that asshole. You can't kill him. Just punch him.
Okay, okay.
I know. I'm just gonna beat him to a bloody pulp.
I see.
Everyone else is gonna do it. I understand. Why are you here?
Yeah.
Then I'll prepare myself for the underground passage again.
Got it.
Yeah, right on. However, I'm so concerned that Monokuma has been so quiet. He hasn't shown himself at all since the morning announcement. Where is he? I suppose there's no point in worrying about that. None of I want to focus on moving forward. It's the only thing I can do. Keep moving forward. Sorry, I had to yawn. Alright, let's get going. We're gonna escape from that underground passage for sure this time. Kaito gave a triumphant shout. We all grabbed our electro hammers.
Yes.
Yes, let's go. I'll be cheering for you.
That's not it.
Now, magical girl Himiko, you need to come too. We left the gym in high spirits.
All right.
I need to go too. I should head to the underground passage. I took the final electro hammer and left the gym. We should also grab those weapons too that Kaito brought, because, you know, it'll all help us. Let's go then. Okay, well anyway. I just want to see if there's anyone to talk to, and I didn't think there would be, but just wanted to see. Alright, let's see what we can do here. There's only Kibo. Kibo? What's wrong? You're not gonna head downstairs?
Shuichi.
I have a favor to ask of you. This hammer disables electronic machines, right?
Could it be?
Are you concerned that it would disable you too?
Well, of course.
Why, of course, I'm curious. Well, of course I'm curious. The outcome was settled once and for all how you perceived me. She thought of you as a machine, didn't she? I don't think that it's a good idea to test that. Remember the hydraulic press? Besides, it's supposed to use a lot of energy. We shouldn't waste it. Yeah, exactly. We don't have time for this. Like, if we had these... Okay, let's pretend we can actually get out of here, which I don't think we will. But if we do, let's save the hammer for afterwards when we're all safe.
I see.
A waste, huh? I see. It would be waste. Yes, we shouldn't be wasteful. Huh. So robots pout too. Noted. Let's go. I'm curious. I forget. Did Gonta actually move the giant stone he put on top of the the manhole? Well. All right. Let's get started.
What should we do?
Are we really gonna be okay? Sorry, yawn. What are you afraid of? Of course it's gonna be okay, right?
Actually,
You seem anxious too, non-magical girl Himiko. There's no need to worry. Of course it's gonna be a little dangerous, but
Don't worry about it.
we've got all these ultimates here. If we all work together, everything will be alright. Those words.
Yeah.
We can finally fulfill Kaede's wish. So let's all work together to escape this place together. And once we get out of here and make it to the outside world, why don't we all stay friends?
That's right.
Yes, we made a promise together.
That's right.
Our promise to work together to get out of here and become friends. Aren't you guys friends already?
I see.
Now it's time to fulfill that promise. I'll cheer for you guys. You're helping us.
I told you.
You need to do it too. That's right. That's exactly right. To keep the promise I made to Kaede, I will never give up. I can't give up.
All right.
No matter what, let's keep our promise to Kaede. Let's keep our promise so we can mourn our fallen friends.
I mean,
We don't have time to talk. Let's go.
Well,
All we can do is move forward. We won't know if this hammer is Kokichi's trap or the real thing until we use it.
yeah.
If the one who made these hammers was really Mew, and if they really work, that's also the power of an ultimate. I don't know what help a cosplayer can be, but I want to fulfill my promise to Kaede.
All right.
That's why I've decided I'm ready to move forward.
Hey, Shuichi.
Leave the chain to me. Now's the time to finally pull magical pom-poms out of my mouth. Well, anyway, good talking to you guys. Let's go, I guess. I've come this far. I have no choice but to believe. With the hammer that Mew invented, I know we can do it. I have to believe that. I kept repeating that to myself as I stepped into the tunnel. There we go. Exosols. So how do I... Okay. Jump with circle, electro hammer with X, triangle with cheer. Alright. Whoops. Okay, I had to use the... Those mana coins? Whoa!
Time to do my best.
Okay.
Guess I'll go.
Son of a bitch. Ah, fuck! Can I start over?
leave it to me. Damn it!
Let's try again.
I mean,
Okay, let's try again. I hope there wasn't a trophy for getting through it in the first try, because I wasn't gonna get that trophy. Okay. Oh, whoops. Shit! Son of a bitch!
Leave it to me, everyone.
Oh, come on. Okay, faster now. We gotta try again. Ah, no checkpoints. Okay, I was not paying attention. Son of a bitch. Okay. Well. Oh man. Messed up. Come on. Ah, fuck. Damn it!
Leave it to me, everyone.
How's everyone dying so easily? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Faster, 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 faster. Ah. Whew. Did I do it? Checkpoint? Okay. So I got there's a trophy for getting through without losing anyone. I'm gonna be miffed. I have to go back and do it again or something. Finally, we made our way out of the tunnel. Alright, so what is it? What do we see? It was so long, we thought there was no end. But there was an end indeed. And in the end, there was nothing. Is this the exit?
That's right.
It seems like it. Look there.
Oh my!
Oh, it's a door. On the other side of that door.
Got it.
Yeah, it's probably the outside world. We did it! We can finally escape.
No.
Don't get your hopes up. We need to know this is actually the outside world.
Sorry.
I guarantee you it's not. You're right. We don't know what the outside world looks like now. It's fine. Monokuma was probably just lying to us. I guarantee you he wasn't. The skies over this academy are normal, so the meteorites are probably gone. Everything's fine out there. Anyway, let's open that door. We have plenty of time to talk afterward. Kaito was just too fucking optimistic to just a dumb degree. That looks similar to the electric barrier in front of the Exisol hangar. Once we disable that, we won't be able to open that door.
All right.
Let's look around.
Well,
Even though we've come this far, Monokuma hasn't appeared yet. How strange. Yeah, because he already knows it's gonna happen. He thought we couldn't get through the underground passage, so he wasn't worried. That's possible. But now he's probably freaking out. I bet his face is all blue.
you're right.
If so, then he wouldn't be Monokuma anymore. He'd be Blueberry. I guarantee Monokuma would have loved that joke.
It can't be.
Or maybe Kokichi is distracting him?
That's wrong.
There's no way Kokichi would do that. I can't believe he'd do that either. But the hammers are just like he said, so maybe. I can't help but wonder why. It is odd that Monokuma didn't try to interfere with us at all. If Mew made these a while ago, we should have all teamed up then.
I guess.
Yeah. If we'd done this back then, Gonta would have been with us. Ugh. Kokichi said Mew was too scared of betrayal to cooperate with us. Her fear of death made her more willing to kill us than defy this killing game.
Okay.
That punk was brainwashed by the killing game. Yeah, so were a lot of people. Well, there were still 2 Exisals then. And we weren't as rebellious as we are now. Also true. Maybe it was unavoidable. Alright. We managed to make it this far because of Mew's electro hammer.
Jeez.
Kokichi was actually telling us the truth about them. I'm pretty surprised, actually.
That's right.
Just when you think he's all lies, he suddenly tells the truth. He's a very inscrutable person. Interesting that they all want to talk right now. If you talk to one person, usually it's just a conversation with that one person, but now everyone wants to chime in. It's interesting.
Okay.
We gotta find some way to get past this barrier. Alright.
That reminds me.
This place seems like a building and more seems less like a building and more like a factory or something. A laboratory. Inside of a spaceship or a submarine in some anime or sci-fi movie. I guess. I have to take down the electric barrier to open the door. Alright. Let me see for a second. I can't use the map. Alright. I was just curious.
Could it be?
This is a control panel for the barrier. If it's like the one in the Exisal hangar, I should be able to disable the barrier with the passcode. Why would it be the same passcode? Just use the hammers. A passcode? Does anyone know it? We don't need that. Yeah, exactly, the hammers. If it's electronic, we just gotta destroy it with these hammers.
Okay.
It seems like this lock... It seems this lock is controlled electronically, so we can use the electro hammer to open it.
All right.
Let's destroy this control panel with the hammers and open this big dumb gate. Then everything will be over. We can say goodbye to this academy and this killing game.
That's true.
Finally, this death game is going to end.
Yeah.
Yes, at last we can return to our normal lives. Normal lives. Beyond this door is our normal, peaceful, boring lives. Or our normal, peaceful, boring lives. We'll be able to go home. To those normal lives. The secret of the outside world couldn't be that awful. Right? Let's find out. Let's see what's going on. Let's go. It's finally time to graduate from this Academy of Lies. With that, Kaito swung the electro hammer and smashed it down into the control panel. So what's gonna happen now? Lock disabled. Yay! The door's unlocked. Now we just gotta open up this gate. Let's all work together. We can do it.
Right, right?
Finally we can get out. We all ran to the door. With our own hands, with our own strength, it wouldn't open. Let's see. We opened that door. Alright, so what is it? Our door to the future. Okay, so, taking bets. What do you think? More bullshit? Like, do they not actually escape just yet? Is it the outside world and it's terrible? Is it the outside world and it's everything's just fine? Is it actually a pocket dimension? Like, I said that in, like, the last video or the video before that. Oh, boy. let's see. What is it? A future of hope and despair. Oh, just like the first game. Oh, right, really is like the first game. And that's what I figured. The truth is out there. Thank you, Mulder. So I'll ask the question again. Is this game parallel to the first one? Or what? Or does this take place after the first game? Like, somehow Junko came back and everything's gone to hell in a handbasket again? I hope not. I don't want anything to happen to Aoi. What is this? What's going on? What is this? I can't breathe. Ugh. I can't breathe. It's like the first game. Like Junko mentioned that there was no fresh air outside. It was all just too toxified. Is that the right word? Toxified? Well, it's toxic at least. Is that the same case here? The door is now locked. Barely conscious, we heard a sound in our heads. What? What happened? Jesus Christ. Congrats! You finished the killing game. Kokichi?
Hey,
Are you okay? Get it together. It wouldn't be funny if you died here, you know. Your lives are very precious to humanity.
huh?
What? Humanity? Well then, the fun starts now. It's finally time to reveal everything. Are you the mastermind, Kokichi? Were you the mastermind? Or did you happen to stumble upon something? Did you kill Monokuma? Are you Junko's son? Yeah, that'd be scary. I shook my head, dizzy. The ground spun under me, but I managed to get to my feet. At the same time, what was that just now? What's going on the other side of that door was?
Damn.
Where even are we? What in the world is going on? Good morning, everyone. How are you guys feeling? Terrible? Of course you guys are, because you now know the truth of the outside world. The truth of the outside world? Yes, that's what he said. Stop repeating everything. You saw it, right? The outside world you guys so desperately longed for doesn't exist.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean, it doesn't exist? Do you want to know? Then I'll tell you. I'm getting kind of bored with all the lying, so everything I say now would be the truth, okay?
Okay.
Everything began when that despair came from falling from the sky. The meteors?
There was no way to avoid the numerous amount of meteorites raining down on Earth.
God damn it, Madara. And possibly Sephiroth.
The leaders of every nation
hold on. The end of the world? What are you talking about? Jeez. You better not interrupt me again, or I'm not going to tell you anything. Got that? But, Kibo, we should listen to what he has to say. Yeah, I want to hear what's going on here. Continuing on where we left off.
The leaders of every nation wanted to prevent the extinction of the human race. So they decided to implement a plan. The Gopher Project.
Right.
A plan to place talented humans in a spaceship in order to help them escape the world's end. So that they may find another planet where they can preserve humankind.
Okay.
The Gopher Project wasn't implemented to save the human race, but rather to salvage the human race. 16 young and talented high schoolers were chosen for the Gopher Project.
Oh, just 16? Okay. And just high, okay. Just high schoolers, just 16-year-olds, 16 young high schoolers. Okay, you get what I mean. All teenagers, no adults, no younger kids. Okay. And you guys needed the ultimate magician for this project? Okay, I'm just saying she can't actually perform magic.
These Adams and Eves of the New World were known as the Ultimate Students.
Thinking about it, I can see how all of the talents could actually be useful for preserving culture and just, well, culture, I'll say that.
But the 16 students refused to partake in this plan. Well, it's obvious why they wouldn't. Surviving alone? Family and friends left behind to die?
That explains the kidnapping. And possibly why the ultimate hunt, it was called, right? Why they were all hunting them down to force them into the project.
That's just hell right there. So then, the 16 students decided to flee from the project. They erased their memories to forget their ultimate talents, to become normal students.
But wouldn't the government still know their names and faces, though? And their addresses and everything? Well, you know what? I guess since if they forgot their talents, they couldn't actually use those talents, and it would be pointless to take them, right? Oh, I miss Kaede and Mew, and I guess Kirumi. But it was around that time, a certain cult organization rose in power. The Despair Remnants? Oh, the Ultimate Hunt?
Those who believed in the end of days were convinced humans deserved the meteorite's wrath.
Oh, God.
When they discovered the Gopher Project, they plotted to sabotage the plan.
Humanity should burn in hell? I think this was talked about before, wasn't it? This cult?
That's when the Ultimate Hunt began. The Ultimate Hunt affected all society. Those influenced by it searched for the 16 students. As a countermeasure, the organization responsible for the Gopher Project spread misinformation claiming that all 16 students had died.
Ah, okay, that explains this.
That was our memory of the funeral. With this, they were able to quell the Ultimate Hunt, shelter the 16 students, and carry out the Gopher Project. The Ark's launch succeeded, despite the meteorites and the destruction of Earth.
So does that mean we're in space right now? Or... we'll see, we'll see.
The 16 Ultimate students were sent off into space as humanity's last survivors. How exciting!
And that arc is the true identity of this academy.
Huh?
What?
The Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles is actually a gigantic spaceship colony.
So we are in space. Or maybe back on Earth after the end.
Oh,
This whole academy is one giant spaceship colony? What are you saying?
What?
You would think I'll believe that? Dude, giant robots and everything that's happened in this... Why would you not believe it? Whoa, hold on now. The story isn't done yet.
by the way,
Don't you think it's strange? Why do you think the killing game happened on the Ark, humanity's last hope? Was it Rontaro? Did he do it?
Which means
Actually, the organization behind the Gopher Project made one terrible oversight. A horrible person hiding among the 16 chosen to be the last survivors of the human race. And there it is. There's the mole once again. There's always a mole. There's always a traitor. There's always a mastermind. What?
how exciting!
It was the leader of the cult organization trying to crush the Gopher Project. Rontaro? And they hid among the last survivors of the human race and prepared a robot on this ship.
Yeah.
Yep. That robot is Monokuma.
See?
Originally, the 16 chosen students were placed into a state of deep, cold sleep. They were only supposed to wake up once the ship found a suitable planet. But Monokuma manipulated the Ark and brought it back to the ruined Earth. Okay, that's what I figured. Yeah, so I said it earlier on, like either we are in space or back on Earth after the end. Although the 16 was supposed to wake up on a different planet, they rose from their sleep.
You know?
And they are now here.
Hold up.
If we return to Earth, that means...
What you guys just saw? That's Earth now.
Can't tell if that's blood or that's like sand or something.
What did you say?
That's Earth after a few hundred years.
100 years.
We were in cold sleep. An Earth destroyed by meteorites, without oxygen or living creatures. An Earth without any cities, or any people you knew.
I was realizing that explains why there were no bugs. And that just hit me. Like, Gonto was looking for bugs, but he couldn't find any for some reason. They didn't put any on the ship.
That is the truth of the outside world. Which means
There is no place for you bastards to go home to. That's why it's pointless to go outside. The outside world doesn't exist anymore.
What?
Doesn't exist?
yeah,
The Earth and humans have died out ages ago, except for the last 16 survivors of humanity. Well, last 7 survivors of humanity.
It's a lie.
It's definitely a lie. I already told you I wouldn't lie anymore. I'm tired of lying, you know?
so that means
Anyway, I gotta confess. You know that cult I mentioned earlier? The leader is me. Alright.
anyway.
Which means the mastermind who snuck Monokuma onto the Ark is... Alright.
but how?
Kokichi? You're the mastermind? Ultimate Supreme Leader. Yeah, that tracks. I didn't want to just crush the Gopher Project. I wanted to ruin it in the worst way possible. So I came up with a plan.
Let's have more fun.
What could possibly be worse than the last 16 survivors of humanity killing each other?
What?
You...
It's a lie.
It's all gotta be a lie.
Ah.
Oh, you want me to lie now? Well, you guys always told me not to do that. I'll show you. The irrefutable evidence that I am the mastermind. Kokichi took out what looked... Christ. Kokichi took what looked like a remote controller out of his pocket and fiddled with it. And a minute later... Alright, what is it?
Exosols?
What's going on? I thought only the monocubs could control the exosols.
Why would you think that?
Well, I'm different. Since I'm the mastermind, I control everything in this school. As long as I have the master remote control, all exosols move on my command.
Then
So, you really are the mastermind.
don't tell me.
You were always suspicious from the start, but for you to be the mastermind? I mean, are we sure he didn't just steal that remote somehow?
Oh, man.
You look like you don't believe me, Shuichi. I'm so disappointed in you. I even gave you such a huge hint, but you still didn't get it. What hint?
How boring.
I was waiting with so much anticipation to see when you guys would figure it out.
What is it?
Hint? You left a message for us?
Maybe.
But I guess that precious hint went to waste. All because you bastards trusted each other. I told you. You guys should have doubted each other more. You guys could have realized I was the mastermind earlier, and there could have been less victims. Actually, Kaede had the right idea to try and kill the mastermind at the start. Too bad, though. If only she had killed me, then the killing game would have ended.
Huh?
What do you mean? He's the mastermind, you idiot. This is the truth of the killing game. Well, this turned out not to be so boring, right? Not really. I'm kind of unimpressed. I mean, with you. Not anyone could have organized a killing game with the last 16 survivors of humanity, you know. Well, Junko could have, and she did it twice. Actually more than that. She did, by my count, she actually did it maybe 4 or 5 times throughout the series. Are you saying it's the truth? Were we just being led around by you this whole time?
You mad?
So what are you gonna do about it? Of course I'm mad.
Always messing around.
Don't think you've won just because you've got the exosols on your side. Because we've got the electro hammers.
What?
What's happening? Ah, how convenient. They're out of power now. Or maybe he just shut them off. I don't know.
Wow.
Oh, typical Kaito. I guess things aren't going your way. Lucky for me, you ran out of juice.
What?
The electro hammer? At that moment, his electro hammer powered down. And not just Kaito's. Every electro hammer powered down at once.
Well, you know.
I told you, didn't I? The problem is that it runs out of battery pretty quickly.
But
That lasted longer than I calculated, so I was actually starting to get a bit nervous.
You?
Did you calculate that too?
my bad.
Sorry, Kaito. Your tiny brain is just too different from mine. Yeah, I'd be mad too.
Please don't.
Don't glare at me like that. Punching me won't solve anything either, you know. You can't resurrect the dead. You can't turn Earth back to normal.
Right?
Ugh, I don't know.
Around.
Even if that is the case.
Don't screw around.
I can't get over it I can't get over it if I don't punch you. Wait. I tried to stop Kaito before he ran off, but I couldn't grab him in time. Kaito's gonna die. Jeez. Your stupidity can't be cured unless you feel a bit of pain first.
Stop it!
But Maki's scream was in vain. Before our very eyes, Kaito charged at the exisal and was smacked down. He hung limply from the exisal's hand like a rag doll.
Kaito!
Don't worry, he's not dead. But now you know, right? There's no use defying me, the mastermind. These exisals were originally machines to protect us. They were built to shield us from any danger that might pop up on other planets. But now I think it's hilarious how much they've become a threat to you guys.
Oh, she looks just like Celeste. Give Kaito. Maki?
Give it back.
Give Kaito back. You tell him. Don't let anyone manhandle your husbando like that, Maki. Her eyes screaming murder, Maki glared at Kokichi and moved toward him. No, Maki, even if you... Let go. Maki!
It's no use.
I won't let go. Even if you kill me, I can't let go. Please, Maki.
Shuichi,
Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi. But your talent is useless now. The mystery of the killing game, the secret of the outside world, the mastermind's identity, they're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is the true ending. Ending?
What did you say?
If this is the ending, then what are we supposed to do now? If the world is destroyed, and we're the last human beings left, what are we supposed to do from now on? How about doing anything you want? I know I started this whole thing, but I'm bored now. So sorry about that, guys. That's why I wanted to reveal the truth. I wanted to see utter despair on your faces.
yeah,
Yuppers, I'm totally satisfied now, so you guys are free to do whatever you want.
Wait.
Hold on. You were the one that started all this. That's so irresponsible. Of course it is. He doesn't care. You guys can commit suicide together, or kill each other. Or you can change your mind and stay here. You're welcome to do that too.
thanks to the school's barrier, there's plenty of oxygen. It is the Gopher Project's arc. It's supposed to be humanity's last hope. Oh, but did you guys know? The sky on the other side of the barrier isn't real. That's just one of the art's functions. It's meant to help us forget we're on a spaceship.
You know what I realized a second ago?
So that means...
You remember that love hotel we came across? I'm pretty sure, well, now we know why it was there. Anyway. Anyway. The killing game is over. Now you can do whatever you please.
Huh?
I don't know what to do. Alright, well, let's try the Necronomicon again. I don't know, maybe Angie wasn't saying bullshit after all.
You bastard.
What do you plan to do with Kaito?
Ah,
No, I just wanted him to chill out for a bit.
hot-blooded idiots like him are trouble. They do whatever they want without thinking about the consequences. If it's just him, I can deal. But if he gets all of you involved, then that's totally a hassle. Also, the killing game might start up again if I let him run around. So that means...
What do you mean by that? How would it start up again? Anyway, Shuichi, can I have the exosol hanger's alarm remote back? What?
See?
I was thinking that'd be the perfect place to keep Kaito in.
Stop it.
Don't give it to him, Shuichi.
Shuichi,
Hand it over, Shuichi.
bastard.
Don't give it to him. You know what will happen if you don't hand it over, right?
This school is mine! I am the king! I, Kokichi Oma, am the mastermind and king of the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles!
Man, you really think highly of yourself, don't you?
Yes! This world is mine!
Sorry.
Maki. I can't blame him because he has 5 robots staring him down. 5 giant robots that can kill him immediately. I couldn't meet Maki's eyes. I gave Kokichi what he wanted. Thanks. Kokichi's evil yet innocent smile stayed on his face as he took the key. And then, he simply left. He solved the entire mystery for us, and left. He left us there with the truth of our despair. Well, now what? That's a hell of a way to end things. I don't know. Cause I knew the world was going to be fucked. Interesting, though. I'm still asking the question, like, considering that the destruction that happened was different from the first game. So I'm still asking, like, I'm still wondering, like, is this supposed to be like a reboot of sorts for the series? Is this after Makoto and Hajime's stories? I don't know. Interesting. All right. You know what? Let's call it quits for right now. Let's regroup. And we'll pick this up again some other time. So until then, I'll talk to you guys later.